An electrically charged debate may dominate this year's legislative session in Richmond. Republicans have promised to repeal a mandate passed by the Democratic majority back in 2021, which would ban the sale of new gas-powered vehicles in the next 13 years. But if the law holds, many wonder if Virginia would be ready to flip the switch.
Since either one of them's low.
The modern car is an intricate puzzle of moving parts.
But one of the first signs it turns off the auto start.
And Bob Barbato's been solving mechanical and technical riddles for 4 decades. As owner of Express Auto Electric in Virginia Beach, Barbato needs specialists to fix complex systems that make up 21st century rides.
That's hard now. So I think that's going to be the biggest challenge, is finding people to work on those.
Those would be cars powered by electricity. It's the road Virginia is now taking after the General Assembly passed a law under the previous administration that would ban the sale of new gas and diesel-powered cars by 2035. It would also require that Virginia follow California emission standards.
I'm green.
For Carla Smith of Norfolk, it's mostly about reducing carbon emissions and
It's so nice not going to a gas station anymore.
the fuel for her Tesla Model 3 comes from a charging station in the garage, which also happens to be powered by the sun. And on the road,
it will tell you when you need to stop, get off the highway, how you get there, and charge your car.
And to build more charging stations on major corridors, Virginia is also getting $100 million in federal funds. The Commonwealth wants to start installing stations every 50 miles on the busiest roads. But Virginia's transportation secretary calls the 2035 EV mandate unwise.
And the whole markets are merging and interchanging. And so we have to be adaptable. We have to wait to see how it morphs and flows.
Electric cars make sense to those who favor stronger environmental regulations to reduce carbon emissions.
When you look at it on a global scale, is it going to be the answer if Virginia does this? No. But there's no way we're going to get to where we need to go to avoid the absolutely catastrophic impacts of things like sea level rise without many steps being taken. And this is one of the single most important things that Virginia can do.
But 2035 is 13 years away. Is that enough time to count down to zero emissions?
If the market continues to innovate like it is now, if battery technology gets more powerful and cheaper, and that's the way car manufacturers are leaning, then by 2035 this may not be much of an argument.
But the argument against the 2035 mandate comes from Governor Glenn Youngkin, who in a recent statement said, "I am already at work to prevent this ridiculous edict from being forced on Virginians. California's out-of-touch laws have no place in our Commonwealth." Bob Barbato is still deciding if he wants to service electric vehicles in the future, but he also believes
Those gas cars could be around for a long time.
And though gasoline and diesel-powered vehicles are not taking the off-ramp from our auto landscape anytime soon, the Virginia Automobile Dealers Association supports Virginia tying itself to California's mandate that all new car sales be zero-emission vehicles by 2035. See the reasons why by reading their full statement now on wavy.com.